Hi everyone, welcome back to my podcast Life on a Cassette. Today I'm going to be speaking about, it's still part 2 of the last episode, speaking why I haven't felt great and why I'm pausing and everything. Well, you're going to see and not see, hear more about it. Don't forget to follow our Instagram Life on a Cassette and Twitter. And yeah. So today I'm gonna just speak about what's on my mind, but it's mainly about social media. I don't know if I'm the only one, but since I started trying to get more following on my Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube, I felt more stressed. Like I need to get to that number so then people can see more of my music and learn more about me. But the truth is, I don't need that many followers. I just need a number of following that likes to see what I do and what I create. It doesn't matter the number, but what matters is that they're there to support me. But it was tough to understand this at first. I knew this was what it should be about, but then my brain just kept telling me more numbers, we need more numbers. Which I don't think it's the right mindset for, to be able to get more numbers, quote unquote, and more people to see my work, I don't think that I need that much stuff happening to be able to see what I actually need, and what I actually feel like people should be, feeling and following me, I guess. I think I just need to be authentic to myself and to others, which the others part has been tough, I guess, because I try to do a bit of everything on my Instagram, which is not good because I think people get confused of what my Instagram is about, but it's mainly about my music, which I did a pause on. I haven't been doing any videos, covers, even my podcast episode. I just did this one because I felt that I needed to explain more and say more about what I've been feeling and how it's not helping my mental health at the moment. I still go into social media and I see stories and I do some Instagram stories too. Not much, but it's mainly about the shop that I created on Redbubble, or the positive quote that I always try to do every single day, which sometimes I fail because I just sometimes I feel pressured to do it, which is not good. I should be doing it because I like it. So now I'm starting to liking it again, so I am doing it again. But I had 2 days stop because I started to feel like I need to do this every single day, and if I don't, it's not going to be a good thing because it's a mindset that I created on myself, if that makes sense. So it's just been a really weird time with that. And then I see everyone around me growing their Instagram numbers and getting more followers and stuff like that, when I mainly get followers for they follow and then I follow them back and then they unfollow me. So that happens. Don't know why, but it happens. But yeah, I don't mind that happening, I guess, because it's their mindset too. They might just follow to get followed back and then they just unfollow to get the number. But then the truth is that when they want people to like their posts or comment on them, that won't work because they probably won't see it, or when they see it they will unfollow. So I don't want to do any of those type of things. Sorry about my voice. I woke up some time ago, so I'm doing this really quickly because I want to be able to share this as fast as I can, which is today at 3:30. But yeah, so it's been tough, I guess, because of all the pressure that I put myself into, because it's not other people putting me that pressure, it's me. So I haven't been kind to myself, which is something that I want to be able to. So that's why I'm kind of pausing everything and just trying to do what I want to do, which is rest a little bit, get myself into the mindset of being positive again, try to be more kind to myself, set actually some goals that I can achieve, not impossible goals, because of my dizziness I haven't been able to do anything that I want to. I've been pushing myself too hard, which is what everyone keeps telling me around me. Yeah, so I need to try to just relax, do my work, my school work, try to be able to do a few videos for YouTube maybe and for Instagram, which I haven't done because I've been struggling a lot with my own balance, not mental balance, but more like physical one, because I've been struggling to walk because it feels like you're on a boat. You know that feeling when you're on a boat and then everything around you kind of moves? That's what I feel like when I'm just walking. And yeah, it's been tough. I can't walk fast, or if I do and I run, maybe, kind of. I haven't tried it in a very long time. But if I walk really fast, I just start feeling really, really dizzy. So I can't do that. Whenever I go to college, I just need to walk slowly and try to not rush myself, because that won't help me either. I just need to, technically what I'm saying is I need to walk slowly, not try to rush, and try to relax while I take all the medication that the doctors gave me and wait for better days. Because Monday was a tough day. There was a fire drill in my college and I couldn't use the lift. I have a lift pass now because I can't take the stairs, because it feels like I'm always losing balance. So Monday I had to take the staircase to go downstairs, and I was on the 4th floor. It wasn't fun. Me and my boyfriend, he was there to help me getting downstairs because we're in the same class. It was tough because everyone around me was rushing downstairs, and I was just like trying to get downstairs. I wasn't trying to rush anything because I can actually run, or I would feel really bad. And I ended up crying because of how dizzy I was, which wasn't fun. And then I ended up finding out that wasn't a fire drill. Actually, a classroom was burned. At least that's what some people told me. I don't know if that's true or not, but yeah, that happened. And when we went back, there was people telling me that I couldn't take the stairs, and I'm like, I have the lift pass. I actually can't take the stairs. I don't feel good. And then I had to get picked up from college because I couldn't do anything. I was really dizzy. And yeah, that happened. So then I had school yesterday, but then I couldn't go. So I stayed home and I tried to do work, which then I wasn't able to do what I wanted to do again. I think it's a pattern now that I can't do stuff that when I need to. But I had to just lay in bed and try to relax because I was dizzy again, just from sitting in a chair and just staring at my computer. Not staring, just trying to do work, and I was even trying to stitch on paper. I know it doesn't make a lot of sense what I'm saying right now, but it's for a work piece that I was trying to do. And then I was looking down, and then I wasn't feeling good. So yeah, it wasn't fun. Right now I'm sitting and I'm a bit dizzy still, which I've said this in my last podcast episode, but I'm actually serious. It's been tough. It's just a really bad situation, and I want to finish my coursework because I want to get the best grade that I get. Not that I get, that I can, so I can go to uni, but it's just not working, you know. So I'm just trying to do what I can when my body lets me, because if I could, just with my mindset, I would be done and I would have finished the work, but my body is the part that's not letting me do the work, so I've been just stressing myself out. I got into panic attacks because of it. It's just, I think my anxiety at the moment, it's just really high right now, which is not a good thing. But I've just been trying to stay calm. And then I'm not sure if I said this, but also there's my family members think that I'm also depressed, which I might be. I don't know. So it's that, there's that too, where I just don't feel like myself. Because how can you feel like yourself when you can't do stuff on your own? That's one thing that I don't like. I understand that's tough, but like not feeling like myself because of dizziness, because of my ear infection. It's just a really, it kind of seems like it's stupid, but it's reality at the moment. It seems like it's something that it's kind of weird to say because it kind of doesn't make sense, but it does at the same time. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say, but yeah, it's just been tough. And then me trying to, me putting myself on with pressure, with more pressure. It's been just really complicated to do stuff, and I've been having support from my family and friends and, well, my boyfriend, of course, but it just doesn't feel like myself. I don't feel like myself. So that, with the mix of medications, not being able to do work, needing to have kind of a schedule to be able to do a bit of work, or at least try to do a bit of work, is just not happening at the moment. I have like a schedule for the pills and all the stuff that I need to take, but then for work I can't actually have a schedule because it's my body schedule. It's not my mind. It needs to be my body saying, okay, I think that you're gonna be able to do this and this today. It's kind of like me trying to do the work, and then if I start feeling dizzy, I know I have to stop because then I'll get worse, and I don't want to get worse. So yeah, it's just my dizziness routine and, well, pressure at the same time of everything. Uni, well, not uni because I'm not uni yet, but going to uni, trying to get the best grade I can, but apparently I'm not gonna be able to because of all this is happening. Trying to feel like myself again, but I haven't been able to. Trying to do work, trying to be kind of more sociable, because I know when I have been closing myself a lot. I've been spending most of my time in my bedroom, but I've been trying to change that and speaking to more people, stay outside of my bedroom, not being in my bedroom a lot, maybe just at nighttime when I'm a bit worse, so I can just be in bed for a bit. But mostly I've been trying to be out of my bedroom when people are home, because lately I've been alone at home. So I can be outside my bedroom. It's going to be the same because I'll be alone. But I just watch like funny stuff just to keep cheering myself up. So I've been trying to work on myself. That's mainly why I've been posing everything with social media. And well, my podcast is kind of like my diary. So I decided to create another episode this week to see how it would feel by the end of it, because this is just not to share with you my stories and how it's been. It's also because it makes me feel better about myself and like speak about it. And then you can listen, and then if you go to the podcast Instagram, we can talk if you're also in the same position. It's just stuff that makes me feel better, and yeah. But like I said, everyone has their own minds and their own systems of how to feel, and how you also like are able to protect yourself kind of, and just find like a system of trying to make yourself feeling better and not try to put yourself down like I did. Because I kept saying I kept saying this to myself, you have to do this. If you don't, then you're not going to feel good about yourself, and you're going to feel worse because you just haven't been doing the work. And I kind of classify this as self-harm. In my mind, it is self-harming, because you're just putting pressure on yourself when you yourself know that you can't do stuff. So I am changing that, which I've been changing. So whenever I know that I can't do stuff and I'm bad, I just go lay down a bit, then maybe try to sit up to see how I feel. So it's been a journey trying to learn a bit more about how to proceed with all of this dizziness, and try to feel better and help myself, I guess, which has been working, but it's been a bit tough, I guess. Well, if you're also suffering from all of this, I would say, not the dizziness part, but like feeling bad, keep pulling yourself down and things like that, I guess that you could ask for help like I did. I've been having sessions so I can learn more how to help myself instead of harming myself mentally, how to keep doing things to stay positive, change my mood, try to keep thinking positive, and say like, I know you've been struggling with college work, but you're doing the best you can, so you're doing great. Which is kind of what people tell me, but I just make myself say those words to myself, so then I can change my mindset and stay more positive about everything that I do and all the work that I do. So if you're feeling like this and you keep pulling yourself down, just try to compliment yourself. Change the way that you're thinking, because that's not going to help you. The way that I was thinking before, it's not helping, and I've been trying to change that, and since I've been trying, I've been feeling better. So I guess everyone who thinks negatively just needs to try to change their mindset. They don't have to, but if they feel like it's harming them more than helping, then you definitely should change the way that you're thinking, and maybe even ask for help if you think that you need it. Because I needed help and I got help, and that's the best thing that you can get help. learn more about how to focus on yourself, do more things to help yourself even when you feel like you can't. Just try to support yourself, be there for yourself, because that's mainly what you have to do. Because if you're not there for yourself, who's going to be? Who's going to push yourself up when you're, for example, alone? No one, because you should be doing that yourself too, not just anyone else. And that's all that I'm gonna say, I guess, for this episode, because I don't think I have anything else to say. But I hope you like this episode. Don't forget to go to my social media, and if you want to talk or say anything to me, just go on Life on a Cassette on Twitter or Instagram, and we can have a chat. But besides that, I hope that you stay safe, stay positive and be positive, and just be kind to yourself. That's mainly it. I think that's the message of this podcast episode. But yeah, I'll see you on the next episode.